Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's...
Shot at goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Milner. Shaqiri can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Vardy. Vardy clips one through. Vardy! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Albrighton. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Thiago. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the weighted pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordan Henderson.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Thiago. He could be in here. A real chance if he can get through. Ricardo Pereira. Quarter of an hour played. Leicester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Johnny Evans. Maddison. He's played him through. Chance to shoot. And Vardy! Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Maddison already, of course, on the score sheet. Now the counter. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Milner. Robertson looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Albrighton. And here's Origi. Johnny Evans gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Ricardo Pereira. Hoists it forward. Maddison. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Vardy gets flagged offside. And it's Shaqiri. Milner. Albrighton battles to win it back. Robertson. Milner. Robertson. Origi. Shaqiri. Milner. And Didi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Big chance! And the ball's come out! Whipped in. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vardy desperately wants to get on the end of this. Barnes. And here's the chance to counter. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Maddison. Maddison has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the defence can get it clear. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Johnny Evans cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
There will be one more at a time.
Ndidi. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. Tielemans. Out to the right. Maddison. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Maddison takes the long option. Vardy plays it backwards, and they'll... Barnes! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leicester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution, and
Liverpool have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Here's the through ball. Vardy, he's had a shot! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
After 49 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Leicester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Maddison, a real chance to break. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milner. And that has put paid to that. Sönchu. Johnny Evans. And it's Albrighton. Maddison! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sönchu with a definite foul there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Thiago.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Thiago. Maddison. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Away from immediate danger. How about a shot? Has a go! Wijnaldum. Henderson gets it out to the wing. Keeper sends it forward. Firmino. Robertson goes looking. Maddison. Ndidi. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. And there's a long ball. Barnes needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Shaqiri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Barnes. Crosses in a low one. Cleared without complication. Tielemans plays it out to the flank. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Goes direct to the front line. Kasper Schmeichel can pick that up. Tielemans. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tielemans battles to win it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
They get a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Looking for a decent ball in. There are a few waiting for it. Keeps everyone guessing. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Leicester making another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And here's Vardy. And Vardy! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well positioned to make that interception. Under. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And Didi switches it towards the other side. Under provides an outlet. Under shapes to shoot, and it's there! And they are cruising away.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
The goal scorer after 90 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break, going through. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Leicester certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
Well, that's it.